Teenage mother James Amber Portwood's 4-year-old son has experienced a significant upheaval in his life since moving to California and being separated from his mother. James and his father, Andrew Glennon, moved to Malibu in August, according to an exclusive source who spoke to the U.S. Sun. This was shortly after an Indiana judge gave him full custody of the child and authorized him to transfer him to his home state. According to the insider, Amber, 32, is making her visits with her kid a priority, even though their physical distance has increased. As outlined by the court in their final custodial ruling, Amber is currently at the full visits with James. She spends 5 days a month with him, switching between Indiana and California. According to a second insider close to the Teen Mom OJ actress, the kid is with her right now, and she is thrilled about the time with him. According to the first source, James has adapted to his new life in California and arrangements are underway for him to start extracurricular sports and maybe pre-kindergarten in the spring. In order to fill the time between visits, Amber frequently uses FaceTime with James while she isn't with him, according to another person with knowledge of the arrangement. Despite the distance, Amber has been making a lot of effort to be a part of James' life. She's struggling, but she's managing, the person continued. After 14 years on the program, Amber has been considering her choices to exit the Teen Mom series, as the U.S. Sun recently reported. According to one source, Amber has told People she is absolutely out at the show, that she already quit and gave notice to MTV. The insider went on to say that while she hasn't decided exactly what she will do next, she is thinking about getting into real estate and flipping homes. But according to a second insider who spoke to the U.S. Sun, Amber is still considering her options and hasn't formally quit the show yet. After receiving sole custody of James in July, Andrew moved with him to his mother's $5 million estate in Malibu, which is over 2,000 miles from Amber's home in Indiana. In the second segment of the Teen Mom, the Next Chapter reunion special, which aired in December 2022, Amber talked candidly about her feelings following the custody loss. So what are your thoughts as you watch that? Dr. Drew asked Amber following a brief summary of Season 1. In response to the query, the TV personality seemed uninterested, saying, just ready to not be here. You're ready to not be here, the host asked, bewildered. What do you mean? Amber said, refusing to participate, don't want to deal with that right now. Don't want to deal with the James thing? The host asked again. All of that, was Amber's blunt response. Everything. It was all awful. Since giving birth to her now 14-year-old daughter, Leah, with her ex-fiancé, Gary Shirley, in a 2009 episode of 16 and Pregnant, Amber has made appearances on MTV. The show went into great detail about her time in prison, as well as her battles with drugs and mental health. The celebrity was incarcerated for 17 months on drug charges more than a decade ago. She battled to stay sober, get back in touch with her daughter, and go back to college after being released in 2013. She publicly battled trolls who criticized her parenting choices and documented mental health issues. The opinions of those who are simply negative and ignorant don't matter because the only opinion that really matters is yours, she stated in 2021.